Okay, well, speaking of boxing rings as well.
Yeah, so there's been a kerfuffle recently in online entertainment versus Jake Paul and Tommy Fury.
Yeah. So Jake Paul did a video. Well, Tyson Fury called out Jake Paul for Tommy.
Did you see that tweet that he did though?
No.
So he did a tweet where he Tyson Fury posted the streaming numbers of some fights that went on, and Tommy Fury's numbers were sick.
Tommy Fury's was like way more than Canelo's or something, wasn't it?
On that tweet.
Yeah.
But the tweet was wrong. Like someone just trolled him.
Oh.
So someone made a tweet saying like tomorrow or the next few days I'm going to make up a fake like document of like viewing figures. I think he tweeted at Tyson Fury and I think Tyson Fury just reshared it. I think that's how it went down.
Oh no.
I think he just got trolled.
Oh.
But that troll has now led to Jake Paul potentially fighting Tommy Fury and especially going at each other.
Yeah, so he called out Jake Paul and then Jake Paul said like, oh, why is Tyson Fury calling me out? Why doesn't Tommy do it himself?
Yeah.
And then Tommy went, okay, I'm calling you out, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And Jake basically had a go at him because he looks like a Ken doll. He was like, oh, you Ken looking ass, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then Tommy Fury replied with like a mop on his head and he was like, oh, I'm Jake Paul, blah, blah. It got a bit cringe. It got very cringe.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would like to see it. And my whole Twitch chat has always been, every day I get like 10 times I get, who's going to win, Tommy or Jake?
Really?
I have to say Tommy.
Yeah, of course.
Like he's a boxer.
Yeah.
He's like a legitimate boxer of years.
Yeah.
Jake is good now.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I still want to see more from Jake though. Like we saw him against Nate, but I still wasn't really.
I want to see him fight a boxer.
Yeah.
Because
This Ben Askren fight's gonna be sick.
Could be.
No, I think it's still gonna be like
Ben's a fighter.
Yeah, but I think it's still gonna be better than we've seen before.
I mean, it can't be worse than Nate.
Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know. I mean, look, I don't know how good Jake actually is, but he seems good.
He does seem good.
Sounds good.
But that's the
sounds
thing,
confident enough to be good.
If I went boxing for 3 months, I'm pretty certain I could leak 3 clips where I look good.
You could.
You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm as good. I can't box.
Yeah.
But it's easy to make yourself good in videos.
Oh yeah, and it's probably a bit of both. Like, I mean, I remember when I shouldn't laugh. Joe, when JJ fought Joe, I was so scared.
The bike one.
Yeah, the bike.
We did
Joe.
the bike, and
yeah. Or his clips where he's like the movement's sick and the camera work. Like, I think the camera just looked better than he did. To be fair, Joe still might have been a sick fighter. JJ just on the night he just didn't turn up.
Yeah, but I think Joe's already said he's done with it because when he fought Jake.
Oh yeah,
and
to be fair, Jake's already
yeah. So I don't know.
But yeah, so I think Jake's a bit of both. I think Jake. To be fair, I think Jake has put a lot of work in. And I know,
Jake's definitely good.
Yeah,
but it's like what scale of good?
Yeah, but it's a bit of both. Like he's just got good, but also can make himself look better. But regardless, I still watch him fight.
Oh yeah, sure.
Tommy, I think still have to give it to Tommy, of course, really.
But I want to just see that because I still think Jake's going to beat Ben Askren.
Yeah.
So it's like I want to see him fight a boxer, someone who has trained in boxing for a long time. Because even Ben Askren, who's fought a lot, hasn't trained in boxing.
Not solely, yeah.
Yeah, so I want to see someone who's trained as long as him.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. But I mean, we could see where it goes. They could fight, they could not fight, but I'd like to see it.
Yeah.
How serious is it? Do you think it's just internet banter?
I don't know. I think Jake's just trying to get as many people, as many boxers, as many fighters to fight as possible.
I can't see Jake fighting JJ,
I don't think anyone cares anymore. Like, yes, they care, but at the same time, JJ's music is too big. And if Jake wants to carry on boxing, he can't really take a step backwards. If he wants to put all that aside,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like
try and fight JJ, then go for it. But you are like putting all that aside because ultimately he fights Ben Askren. Say he then fights Tommy Fury and wins. Then he fights JJ. It would be a big blow for like JJ and YouTube, etc. But ultimately, everyone will go. He's been training boxing nonstop for 5 years now.
Yeah,
like he's beaten a professional boxer. Of course, he should.
Yeah,
he should beat him.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think that's what I'm saying. And also, like, not even the fact that JJ's music's going so well, but more like the amount of time it's put into it.
Yeah,
it's not even worth it for him. But I think
it's definitely not worth it.
I think JJ still wants to, though, right? I think still in his mind still has him fighting Jake.
I mean, him, Jake, Logan, all of them. They're all like the same type of
mentality.
Yeah, they've wronged each other in the past, so they still want to get over.
Yeah.
Like if Jake said he could beat me at boxing, I'd go, yeah.
You
know, even if it's something that I think I'm actually like decent at, like say say Theo Baker tomorrow goes, I'm better at football than Simon, I'd be like, okay, like,
sure.
No, I'd be like, you maybe.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, if we can judge it, I don't really care enough to go for it. Whereas they are like, no, I am better than you.
Yeah. So I guess in Jake's head, he's still fighting JJ.
By the way, I don't think
head,
I'm better than Theo. Theo's definitely better in a match than me.
I have no idea.
But yeah, I think they both just have like this. It's like a clash of egos almost.
Yeah, for sure. I imagine in JJ's head, he's like, right, I'm fighting Jake, but like when?
Yeah,
like realistically when? I can't really see it happening.
Because he's got another album.
Yeah,
and then it's the thing of Jay didn't even get to tour. So he always said, "Oh, you know, I'm going to tour this year, then I'll fight Jake."
But we went on a New Age tour and still beat Logan.
But he said he was going to, you know, go on this tour, then come back, fight Jake.
Yeah.
Now that he's got to release a new album at some point, whenever it is, he's then going to have to tour because COVID's put it all off. Then if he's fighting Jake, and it's like by that point, should Jake not have had like 5 other fights?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all a bit it's just a bit long.